so I'm gonna try to zoom in on this. So she's shedding. She's the biggest one, but you can see, the video don't do it justice, but up here at the top, those are like old legs up here that are hanging on, and those are her new legs down at the bottom. And this isn't, you can't really see it, but like her new arms and legs are so bright green right now. Like, oh, you can see it there, and her little arms in her front are so bright green. They're like neon green, like that tomato plant. But I mean, I was just out here a couple minutes ago and I saw she was hanging. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so if you look at it from this angle, you can see the old skin. There you go. Look at that, man. She is literally shedding her skin right in front of me. That is so freaking amazing. Look at her. So, and you can see all the little babies around her. They're not her babies. They're more like, I don't know, brothers, sisters. But I ordered 3 cocoons. One of the cocoons hatched, and I ordered, and you can see this one here, it's got the holes in it and everything. That's the one that hatched, and these 2 haven't. And this is 2 different species. That is a type, and then this is a type. And that type there on the bottom, this one that I'm mostly zoomed in on, is the same as this one. And those are the ones that get larger, that are running around in here that hatched, that are like her, that's shedding. I order her separate as a live one, a live specimen, because I got like, basically I ordered the cocoons and I got impatient. I grew up in Ohio where I used to catch these things and keep them around because they have a short lifespan. But I would like keep them in my room as a pet or keep them in an aquarium until they got too big. And as I got older, I realized I had to let them go before they died because they didn't have a long lifespan. At first, I just thought I was just killing them or whatever, but they just don't have a very long lifespan. So you can enjoy them, but then you got to let them go. And anyway, but this other small cocoon is a type from like California, I believe it said, and they're a smaller species in this little brown cocoon. But it's just so exciting to see that cocoon hatched, and there's all these praying mantises crawling around here. I just took one of these tomato plants out that was covered in them and put it out in my yard over by my other tomato plants. But the more you look, the more you just see them. Like they're just all over it. And I had 2 of these plants in here. And that's when I noticed her and what she's doing. She's literally growing. I mean, they get to be like 3-4 inches. She's probably about 1.5 inches now. I'm sorry, I'm such a plant and insect geek. I just think it's amazing. And then I put this little corn on the cob. I left this on the porch, and these little fruit flies, were hanging around it out on the porch, and I stuck it in here with the lid open, and you can see where the little eggs have hatched, and now there's a little larva crawling around on the container, little fruit fly larva. And what they'll do is they'll turn into little fruit flies and start flying around here, and then I'll give them food to eat. So I open this up in the morning and let them get some air. And I'm not trying to like trap them in here either. Like I open it up and I'll leave it open, and they can crawl around on my other plants here, and hopefully wander off the porch and out into the yard. And it's just so cool, man. Nature's awesome.